This is a result of a lack of patience and anticipation. Let's get into this and I'll explain what I'm talking about. All right, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Collectibles. It's good to have you. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you giving me a shot. And if you're a returning viewer, it's always good to have you. Thanks for coming back again. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing on a couple of more of my 3 3/4 inch Star Wars action figures. Now, the package that I'm going to be opening is actually from Big Bad Toy Store. However, I ordered these figures originally from Entertainment Earth way back in May, and it was supposed to be a pre-order that was going to be delivered in October. However, the Commander Wolffe figure, which we're going to be looking at, it has been pushed back to January. I don't know what's going on, and I still haven't gotten my Luke and his Stormtrooper disguise action figures, so your guess is as good as mine. I'm not complaining about Entertainment Earth. They do a good job over there, and I'm sure that there's just some sort of production delays. And as you guys have seen in my videos in the past, they always take really good care of me. However, as I was looking around on other websites, specifically Big Bad Toy Store, I noticed that both of the figures were in stock. And I started to get antsy, and I started to get impatient, and I thought, just wait, you're a casual collector, it won't be a problem, you can get them when they get here. And then I whipped out the credit card and bought them both from Big Bad Toy Store because I wanted them right now. So today we got a box from Big Bad Toy Store, 2 figures. Let's get into this and see what we got and what we'll be adding to my Star Wars action figure collection.
Okay, you want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want us. You want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want us. You want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want us. You want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want service. Okay, you want us.
All right, let's take a look at Luke Skywalker in his Stormtrooper disguise first. First of all, that's an awesome card back. I love that, the way they have him in the Death Star there from the old movie. It's even got kind of like the orangish yellow tint to his face. That old school logo up there. Card back, beautiful thing. The actual figure, wow, I can't complain. Excellently sculpted in here. That Stormtrooper helmet is just, you know me, my favorite saying, it's just a thing of beauty. Look at that. They did such a good job on that helmet. And obviously it comes off because it's Luke Skywalker. His head is a wonderful sculpt. His hair is a little too blonde, I think, based on what we're seeing in the picture and what I remember of the movie, but I guess I'm just being kind of picky if you ask me on that one. But overall, great figure. It's got his blaster, it's got a holster. Looks like the holster may even be usable. And just overall, great figure. Old Kenner logo down here on the bottom. And he is Vintage Collection 169 over there. Now, as anybody who has paid attention to my channel knows, clones, Stormtroopers, Sith, and Jedi, that's what I collect. And when I saw this coming out on a Vintage Collection card, I had to have it. Now, obviously, this is from the Clone Wars, as you can see, but I love how they are doing these real-looking portraits of them on the right. That look like it might be a little bit of a Photoshop, and this looks like it might be, I don't know, Geonosis in the background. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay too close attention to those cartoons. I just watched the last season to see how it ended and folded into Revenge of the Sith, but I love these clones, and this is one of the coolest ones I've seen. This very muted gray deco is awesome. Plus, apparently this is the guy that only has one eye. I've seen pictures of his helmet damaged and things like that. Obviously, the helmet comes off with this guy. He comes with the 2 blasters down here, comma. Let's take a look at that face sculpt a little closer. And I tell you, I believe that this is a slightly better face sculpt than the one we just saw on 5's. It looks a little different to me. The 5's character looked almost Latino, whereas this guy does look like a Pacific Islander. Tamura Morrison, as I understand, is from New Zealand, and that's a beautiful likeness of him. That head sculpt is a lot better. I like it. On the sides, you can see he's got his antenna in there, and they did a good job of beautifully articulating his helmet and taking extra care and concern to make sure that character looked really good. And he is Vintage Collection 168, and you can see some of the other characters in the background. So with that, there's another unboxing video of two more of my 3 3/4 inch Star Wars action figures. Just a couple of things I'd like to leave you with. If you feel like it, please mash that subscribe button if you want to continue to see content from me that's of this nature. And also something new, YouTube used to allow you to put the video channels that you wanted to feature right on your homepage, like this right here. However, they no longer do that. Well, I recently switched mine around to feature some what I call up-and-comers. Guys with less than 1,000 subscribers who I think are doing a really excellent job. Their channels are starting to grow and they're starting to improve their content. Amongst those channels, you'll see some guys who are funny, entertaining, educational, and calm. But no matter what, all 5 or 6 of the channels that I have down there at the very bottom of the playlist page are someone that you should check out as well. So go over, take a look at them as well. Give them a subscribe or a like if you are entertained by their content as well. But regardless, happy hunting out there, good collecting, and I'll see you on the next video.